Hi, this is John, and we are now going to do 4Clojure problem number 58. Function composition. Difficulty medium. I think it's a little harder than medium, but they call it medium. And what we're going to do is write a function which allows you to create function compositions. The parameter list should take a variable number of functions and create a function that applies that doesn't seem like English. The parameter list should take a variable number of functions and create a function applies them from right to left. Oh, a function which applies them from right to left. Okay, so if we look at the first example, we're going to put a function in here which takes in these two functions as arguments, and then it's going to create a function which calls these functions on this argument. And what it's going to do is first reverse the argument and then do the rest. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we essentially will start with this list, rest and reverse. And what we want to end up with is reverse, rest, and then nested because they're going to be calling each other. Something like this, and it's probably going to be apply because we have this. No, not apply. Just like that. So this input, rest, reverse, and then the argument going into this function. Okay, so we are going to make a function which takes in a variable number of functions. This is going to return a function which returns a variable number of we're going to return a function which takes in a variable number of args. Okay, and so what we want to do is we want to reduce this list by creating a new list which is calling itself. So we're going to do reduce. It will take a function. The reduce is going to take the reduce function will take two arguments. The first will be, we'll call it the accumulator, and then the second one will be the next value. Alright, and then so out for our initial start here, our first accumulation is going to be the args, and then our list that we're going to be reducing is the functions. But we need to reverse them because we want the last one first. So we're going to reverse our functions. Okay. So now what we want to do is essentially we're going to apply the next function to the accumulator, and out of that we will make a list. So we're building this list of applying the next function to the accumulator, and so this is just going to build up, wrapping all these calls together. So if we, let's see, what do we do wrong here? I need my spaces. Sorry about that. All right, so now we have that. So if we call this and we give it some parameters, which would be rest and reverse, and we call this, we should get another function, okay? And then we can call that function with the arcs 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we have it, 3, 2, 1. Well, we almost have it because it's nested. So we need to take the first of that. Let's see. Okay. Let's try that again. There we go. 3, 2, 1. So that should be the answer. So we will copy and paste from here and test it out. Alright, we got it right, so thank you for watching.